Man, I'm tired.
Hey, is this Spider-Man? It's Dale, from the bodega. Hope this is an okay time to call. It's Dale, by the way, from the bodega.
Hey, Dale. What's up, man?
Hey, listen, Spider-Man. My Spider-Man, you know, my cat, he took a liking to you.
Oh, yeah. I like him, too. Good cat.
So, you know, I just wanted to say, if you wanted to come by and hang out with him sometime, or like take him for a walk or a swing or something, you know, that'll be okay, is all I'm saying.
For sure. I'd love to chill with him. Thanks, Dale.
Oh man, that's great. I mean, he'd love that. Gonna tell him now. You're a good one, Spider-Man. See you soon.
Dale's great, man. I love that guy.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on, yikes, kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
Got one present for Christmas. You don't mind, right? can't believe
Another
this
year
was
of
trying to
work.
move into
Hey, sorry.
So, okay. Hi, Spider-Man.
I ate way too much on Christmas. I'm still full.
Hey, Miles. Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man. I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your, tech guy said you needed help with them.
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Why? Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica. Who's messing with him? Get out here!
Is it the cops?
Nope, but good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Mafia and an unidentified group, obviously reaching for underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Mafia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
Nope, but good guess.
So I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously creeping through underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class. Hey, question. Where'd the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks?
You can't stop us, Spidey!
Nope, but good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously creeping through underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
Spider-Man's hurt! Keep going! You're not stronger than us! He's in the air!
from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks?
We won't be stopped!
There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit. Wire runouts are a good place to start. There's a pulley over those crates. Gotta stick it. As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Magia trophy room. Found the jammer. Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Poker chips. Definitely the old crime family style. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Maggia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
Hey y'all, it has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Boom! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and waiting to hear Triple J eat crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your plants while you water them. Seriously, I love it. Okay, bye! See you soon!
He saw him! And take him out!
Those better be water guns. If they're not, guess I had to stop them.
Stay out of my bitch! Screw this! We're leaving! This is not how we planned!
Slow down! We can talk it out! Or not!
I'm not gonna go out like that!
Keep it up! You win some, you drop some, I guess.
Are you on social media?
Scare the hell out of me.
Miles, I'm getting a lot of reports of a helicopter out of control.
Helicopter's out of control. Need to see if I can help. The underground's hacking helicopters. For real?
Take him down before he screws up the signal!
Everything you do threatens innocent people.
Stay down! Stop the underground!
All right, now for the transmitter. Transmitter's down. Look for more. Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. Gotta shut down more transmitters to get through that hack. Underground down, transmitter next. There, helicopter's free.
I'll let you go since you helped. Thanks.
And we're clear.
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth. Integrity and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Breakaway Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new thing. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would happen if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero.
Gonna make you pay for that! I'm not going back inside!
Feels like they come out of nowhere.
Open the hell up! I'm not gonna ask it! Who cares about the book? Get the stuff! You're not getting away with that!
Jeez! Why are there so many of them?
Spider-Man can't save you! Only opening this door can!
Spider-Man! Hurry! I'm coming!
Hey, we're not here for Spider-Man! Get the supplies!
They're done. It's all good.
I'm all right.
You're out, Spider-Kid.
Marked a robbery for you. up a store.
The store's being robbed. I need to help them. No Rhino here to protect you this time, my dudes.
Hands isn't letting them win! He's in my sight! Forward to this! Show me what you got!
Gonna be cleaning up escaped convicts for a minute, methinks.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon! Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now!
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable!
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things, but when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great. Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
Oh, I think I know. Picking up interference again. If I can lock onto the underground, that billboard's getting messed with by the underground. You gotta be close. Locking on. Got the signal. Time to move. Those billboards could definitely be switched up more often. Just not with the underground's logo. And bingo. The underground. sleep. Just a quick nap. From Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one? I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum. Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips are really fun. It's weird to think about. I read MJ's front pager about some Karia.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable hit.
Ending this now, Spider-Man! I'm gonna pound you, kid! Mind your own business, you little brat! You can't let him win! I'm gonna end you!
Spider-Man 1, Robbers 0.
I can't believe Spider-Man saved me! I'm gonna tell everyone!
Most important thing is you're okay. Hey, bro. I'm back. So how was Karia? Did you have to suit up?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild packs. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Man.
Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, "Facing the park with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue." There's a statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means. Pete, hey, sorry about that. So it was a relaxing work trip?
Oh yeah. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Manning. And clean out the gutters in my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
Jeez!
App's getting reports of an out-of-control helicopter flying around. Heads up.
Hey! No hacking helicopter! Transmitter's down. Need to look for more. Underground down, transmitter next. Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. Gotta shut down more transmitters to get through that hack. Gotta take out the transmitter. And done. Looks like Roxxon's clearing out too.
Saved my life. I'll return the favor. Go on now.
No more spinning blades of death. I am so good. Voicemail.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Nah, getting too far away. Fire station. That's kind of cool. But it's not really the station coming alive. Like an alarm? Don't think that's what he wants me to find. But I like it for another track.
You Spider-Man?
Not this way. Not gonna find it over here. Gotta catch a movie.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. You wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Up top. Ah! Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Said I can sell this.
Can I give you my card?
Hey, the underground's messing with a billboard. Just pinged it.
Yeah, I got it.
Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. But I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc. If the underground wants more press, maybe they should try opening up an alpaca farm? I'd read about that, and bingo! The underground. shut off the transmitter. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 1, underground advertising campaign 0. Okay. Natural History Museum. Who on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue.
Help! Holy! Weird seeing you not swing.
Already getting some ideas.
Someone reported a civilian being attacked near you.
Beating up innocent people is not cool. Come on. And the neighborhood's a little bit safer.
So glad you were here, Spider-Man.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. No. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Pretty sure it's behind me. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. The dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered the workers with their highly unstable energy source, Newport. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially...
Your neighborhood! I ain't going back to Lhasa!
Convicts are down. How many of these guys are still running around?
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Every nut job with a mat.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last long. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
got a break-in nearby. Maybe a job for that Spider-Man fella.
That looks like a break-in.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, it is.
Seriously? It's just a break-in! Don't you have better things to do?
Come on. Robbing someone. Holidays? No. And I better not see you committing crimes in my neighborhood. Like, anywhere in New York. Again. Time capsule's in between the train cars. I can't believe we managed to hide it without getting caught.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
The suit is still.
I think it's back there.
Bridges are exactly what happens when you let vigilantes.
Maybe something mechanical? Doesn't really have a beat we could use.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
There's a subway line near here. I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night. Nah, getting too far away. There's a subway line near here. Need to wait for the train to come by. Get close enough to record it. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like that.
Another Christmas gone, another year without a boyfriend.
Synergy, man. Synergy. Yeah.
you a message on your app.
Keep moving!
Walk away. See if I care.
Spider mask. Come on, shake the leg!
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? Could cheat it with venom. Nah. Pretty sure it's behind me. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have. Time capsule's under that holiday train thing. Gotta move it out the way.
I've been thinking about which Spider-Man is better.
Right.
Hey, the Underground's messing with a billboard. Just pinged it.
Gotta lock onto the signal, so I can find where the Underground's hiding. Tracking the signal. Gotta lock. Throwing your evil logo on a billboard is definitely a power move. And bingo! The Underground.
I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now you all know my distaste for conspiracy.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
No way he'd stoop to hiring low-life criminals.
Another Christmas gone.
I like that beat. Not sure it's light, though.
I gotta go, Spidey. Man, I don't have any cash to tip you.
Something distinctive.
Can't stay tight, Spidey. Too much to do.
Yeah. Wind chime. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. The guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Man.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Mafia. Yes, that Mafia. The old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal. The young Mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Maggia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead. Jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to 1 change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye!
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule. Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. If I told him, or if he caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron.
Like some raft escapees blocked off a street and took hostages. No bueno.
Hey, Gloria. Just checking in. Things up to that feast?
Firing on all cylinders. Indoor plumbing truly is a modern miracle. When you coming in to volunteer, kid? Got coffee that needs pouring.
Good thing I've been practicing my form. You still got a Wednesday afternoon shift? I'm meeting up with Haley that day. Maybe we can both stop by.
Ah, kid, I see how it is. Trying to look good for the ladies. I approve. Yeah, I'll keep a spot warm for you both. See you next Wednesday.
See you then.
Taking a break? I respect that.
Friendly neighborhoods picked up an unfriendly weapons deal happening nearby.
Don't think those guns are for paintball.
Defended too big.
Spider-Man! Why can't you sell something nice? Like Snickers or pizza?
I'm gonna blow you away! You think whoa!
Be more subtle next time. Or, you know, just don't do crimes.
Hey, looks like some raft prisoners are robbing a store.
Whoa. I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Hola, mijo. Are you at home?
I'm doing Spider-Man things.
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skipped bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it. Your dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way! You serious?
Serious. Best part? People took pictures, and it made the Bugle.
Get him! Shoot already! Relax, I got it! Here comes the pain! Lost one! PDNY, hands up! Keep an eye on the player, kid. Every man for himself! Can't get me now! It was an honest mistake, man! I didn't mean to do those crimes!
Stop, 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 stop! Hope there aren't many more escaped convicts on the streets.